Click here to subscribe.
Hello and welcome back to All Things Knitty. Today's lesson is how to do a half double crochet increase, and then I'll show you how to do the half double crochet decrease. So as always, start with 10 chains, and then because we're working in half double we add 2 for our turning chain. So 12 altogether, 2 for the turning chain. So as always, you start in the second chain from hook. Okay, yarn over as always, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 on the loop, yarn over, pull through all 3, and then into the same stitch right here where you can just see through the stitch to my finger, add another half double. Again, through all 3, and that's 2 in the one stitch, so that's an increase. So continue across the whole row, making sure at the end of the row that an increase is in each one. You can see that this bigger hole here was our foundation chain, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can do that across the chain and make sure your count is right, and then at the end of the row you will chain 2, and I'll show you how to do the decrease. Remember that your work just now will curl, but this is just a practice one, so it doesn't really matter. Keep working half doubles all the way to the end of the row, making sure 2 is in each stitch. All the stitches that we've used, an increase in any of them is just the same. You just work 2 into the stitch, and the only bit that would change is if it was in the front loop or back loop only. So if it was a half double crochet increase, the pattern would say HDC Inc, and it's the same with decrease, it would just be DEC. Most patterns will give you an abbreviations chart, or will tell you on the purchase page. Okay, so we now have increases in each stitch. We're at the end of the row, so chain 2. Okay, turn your work. Begin with yarn over, insert into the stitch, yarn over, pull through. You now have 3 loops on the hook. Keep them there. Again, yarn over, go into the very next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops in the centre of our hook. Yarn over and pull through all 5. You'll see that when I'm pulling through, I'm going at an angle. That just helps make sure that none of them get tangled or drop any of the loops. So again, you can see that 1, 2 became 1. Move along to the next stitch, which is this one here. Begin with a yarn over, insert into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, return to centre with 3 loops. Bring them, secure them with your index finger, and that just stops them from slipping. Yarn over again, into the very next stitch, yarn over, pull through, make sure you have 5 loops on your hook, and if you watch, I'll zoom out, if you look at the angle that I bring my hook through, so it's an upward movement, and that just stops any of the loops coming undone or getting caught. So that's your half, this is the half double crochet decrease. I'm going to show you this one more time just because it's a wee bit tricky. So find your next chain, yarn over hook, insert into the chain, make sure you have both parts of your V as always, yarn over, pull through, return to center, 3 loops on the hook, secure with your index finger, yarn over again, move along to the next stitch, through the V, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 5 loops, and then yarn over and pull through, and that's how to do the half double crochet decrease. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this post. If there's anything you would like to learn or don't understand, please feel free to leave me a comment, share the video as much as you can, and I'll see you back here for our next lesson, which will be this double crochet increase and double crochet decrease. Thank you very much. Bye.